have quite a few things planned. We have the shoot, we have Expo coming up, which is for 3 days, so it's a busy week ahead. We know about the audio issue, we have heard quite a lot about it. But we are working on it. We even bought a mic, but unfortunately the mic works sometimes, but sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it cancels out the background music wonderfully, and sometimes it happens like this where the fan sounds like a windmill.
Very beautiful.
Today we are shooting with Sharan and Salt Snap for our business Edi. It's going to be about the new collection, and it's fun and it's script based.
This is not nice.
I think you see it yourself, yeah.
How he speaks normally. Let him be blackmailed.
We usually read the script on the day of the shoot, and we are going through the scenes and how can we improvise and bring our own touch to it. Because Sharan and I have a way of speaking, so we are trying to introduce the same talking instead of doing any acting. We thought we'll be our natural self when we are talking to each other.
Not only any Ghana, but the brand icon.
I think we should keep the way we generally talk. Now GoPro.
My mom's favorite hairstyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, every son, will
Papa
agree to
Bale.
this. Every guy will agree to this. This is how our moms used to dress us up to school. How lucky I am. Use Ghana Buds comb.
I don't know with this fan noise, this feels like a windmill,
Let's turn Ghana Buds reality show into a vlog. Welcome back to another not so professional true vlog today. I Ghana Buds show to shoot it low. Ep4 $50,000.
Okay, Tatastu. Look, I should be so rich to do that.
The investment is like in crores. You all don't know all that.
Devare, please keep saying Tatastu for everything he's saying. Good ones only. Sharan is also a famous blogger in Bangalore. So now he has taken over our reality show. So now this is no longer reality show, but it's converted into vlog, and he puts my a lot, which you can clearly see with the way he speaks. But it's fun because that's what friends are for.
Big contacts, guys. You don't know. You know Barack Obama left his president position because of her. She told, don't take too much stress. Let's do it. You don't know all that.
I know, those are all controversial stuff, so we don't leak that. Now the secrets are revealed.
Yeah, that's the title of
Secrets are revealed.
Ghana Bird secrets you want to know, I'll tell you. Ghana Bird had promised that by the end of this year, I would get some yummy food. I would get 3 events, almost 3 events, one beachside event, and some yummy veg food. Unfortunately, because of some circumstances.
And the circumstances, the person is stuck in traffic.
Yeah.
Indefinite traffic.
Indefinite traffic means you know which place he was from. You are only the editor, no? How is your reality show going on?
Very good. I
How's
like
the responses?
Response is, I like the DMs that's coming in.
How much money did you make?
Monetization is start agilla.
What are you saying? Your channel is monetized.
No, 4,000 hours is not touched.
How much is that?
211.
Please guys watch the episode till the end. Thank you.
What to do? Aishwarya Bandhu. That got captured, Shravan. Do something right. Why don't you change outfits? We saw the script, we loved the script, but we had to improvise with our own touch to it. I usually say dialogues like Entava Manava and he says Gana Bhat. So there are a few comments that we saw, where people are like, who calls each other with their full names? We do. I call him Sharan Chilumbi, he calls me Gana Bhat Chilumbi. We do. And Entava Manava and all is like our usual conversation. And I saw the comments where Entava Manava became a huge hit. We didn't think about it, but happy to see doing well. This is Pakwas. Yeah, on coming for you. Ready? Prepare yourself for the ultimate transition now. I'll be like this and I will just I'll close. Hey, Chilumbi, see you next week. Come.
This is our secret, sorry, the blush mountain. This is from Edi. Edi. You know this.
Matt made an Edi. They keep that, yeah, Matt made an Edi. While we were talking about the dialogues, we were just randomly saying when Shravan was like, this is Edi, we were like, oh, this is Edi, this is Edi. Match made an Edi. And things. Even including Priyana brought her own dialogue at the end. One year you were not wearing Edi, no. That was not there in the initial draft and we were like, please keep that because it's cute. And when you see the comments and all that work, so what's more improvised, those are the ones that people usually like and we like it.
Complimenting.
No, I'll come into the front, I'll come one step back and I'm like, nice outfit.
Whenever it's this camera, whenever it's a shoot, I'm my happy self. A genuine smile comes and throughout the shoot I'm always smiling because that's my happy place and you can clearly see it. And plus Sharan is my very good friend, so we have the chemistry and rapport where it feels amazing to work. We become like kids, at least I become like a kid.
Action. Yes, Priyanka.
Nice outfit, sir.
People will start coming up. Okay.
Change, person also change. What do you think?
Do that. Look at me. What?
Yes.
For you, this one you can do like this.
You are funny, man.
Funny alla, huh?
Oh, yes. You all are posing with that, yeah. We had 2 locations, the entire thing was shot in our workspace. Shoot was very quick, we barely took an hour because we started at around 11 and we had to wrap it up before 12:30 because the crowd usually comes for lunch at 1, so we had to wrap it up and not disturb anyone. So we were very quick with that. Next schedule one also, it was an entirely empty office where we usually work, so it all worked out wonderfully well for us because the shoot was less than 2 hours and without disturbing anyone, the work got done. Are you work on it? Oh, chef! Smart gun, what the promotion would say?
Good acting, Adi Products. Good acting till me.
Thank you. I learned from my guru, Srimati. Ganapat. Really.
I couldn't tell that. I was controlling. I'm mad.
I thought it was yours.
I thought it was that. And I was fully invested.
Done.
Done. Thanks a lot.
Nice working with you.
Nice working. Working with you.
Take one photo.
Pleasure.
Oh, pleasure.
Photo will take.
Thank you.
Of course.
What happened?
When are you switching to vegan?
And the day I get up on my office.
The day she gets married. Eventually.
Everything goes back to marriage. I just don't have a life.
ವೇಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಕಾಣು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಧ ಬ್ಲೇಸರ್ ಹೊಲಿಸಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ತೋರಾಗಿ ಸ್ಟಿಚ್ ಬಿಡಿಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣು
ಸಿಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ search for me, be the matchmaker.
ಪ್ಲೀಸ್
In all our beat shows or vlog, our love life is always a topic of discussion. Both of our single lives are always butchered. We dissect our life and speak about it and make fun of it. But yeah, we have the best interest for each other. But yeah, we have amazing love life.
don't do time pass come and ask for marriage when you give your proposals no write it like a professional email she likes that that's her thing you know respect it Ganapai this is this is I have a proposal for you I am 34 years old that only should have kindly reward then she like professional marriage is also professional because she will be used to marrying people right she's having a husband right but not the money
That's correct. Shweta, your phone or link. Nitte Fest went unexpectedly very well. We were not even there. We did not stand there. We gave away the booths. Yes, I've done 5,200 sales. 5,300 sales. Not bad, yeah. Good job.
And it's a project. Nana,
Thank you so
wonderful
much.
experience. Our students learned a lot from your products.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they came to know about the product first place.
Yeah.
They explained it so well.
Yeah.
They made people to purchase things attracted, and they have put their 100%.
I could see that because the enthusiasm I was getting, they were calling me in between and I saw the enthusiasm. I did amazing sales, took customized orders, they sold whatever was existing, and for someone who has never worked with us, to do this kind of sales is wonderful, and I think this was a good experience for us as well.
So our students did well, our cooperation was good, and all the products on time we have supplied. Very wonderful experience.
This is the first time, I was not the captain of the ship and I went away and let someone else handle it, and you handled it very well.
Because that was their project and they have to give a report on that.
She and who Sambram, right? And you said Sambram was Chirag was there. So you guys, 3 people were literally shouting and saying, is it very difficult for a business to give away the goods when only the staff are there and have that confidence. Everywhere the target audience is different. This was not our target audience.
Yes,
so
it was Sante Lisigo products and really expectation is good. And then they see these products which are branded and with the quality experience.
Usually students don't come with, they don't shop premium. My daily pocket money was 25 rupees to 30 rupees.
Oversized was like that. I used to get 20 rupees per day.
No, but that was our lifestyle also. So,
Like namge syllabus prakara enidandre they have to create one shop like environment. I said that go into real business, go into real people who are interested to purchase.
I think HOD of Nitte College did a great job because she gave the students a hands-on instead of mock-up. She could have just chosen to do mock-up, but she did not. And I think this was a wonderful opportunity for us and the students.
Jamuri Pachadi stall was there. Snacks, chaats.
Mouth is watering.
Yeah, literally it was mouth watering. Everything was good.
And also that depends on the leadership. Like, you told me it's a mock-up, figure it out, but you gave them the hands-on.
Let them taste the success, let them taste the failure.
See? Good leadership. This is for good leadership.
Because
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the amazing sales. Thank you for everything. Very nice. Thank you, Shweta. Our Magal exam mandala. I want to go to the kitchen bills and eat and go. Yeah. I'm not a brave people. Super. Whole connected internship. Can tell you one at least minimum one internship. After long days at work, it's always a bliss to go back to family and see the little things like how my dad is packing snacks to send it to my sister, and whenever he does all these things, my cat Wally, who's 8 years old, Wally accompanies him and he's like his baby all the time, being with him. Just one day before BNI Expo, a lot of work pending. We have to go get a stall decorated. Sushana is also at work. She's a law student. She has a final exam tomorrow, but she is here a day before her exam helping us out with social media and the expo. A lot of anxiety going around to see. It's been a very stressful day at work, which has not been captured, I think, for the good. Because it was a very stressful day. While it looks all rosy in the videos, it was one of the most stressful days for me. One, we had less sleep, we had a lot of preparation to go around. All ours was not even ready, and the timing kept getting delayed. So, sorry Chamadia. Chamadia and I had a fight on the call, so we kept fighting, but it all got sorted out. And yeah, we had, I think this is quite usual, like when a lot of stress happens, we end up showing our vulnerability. But things got fixed, and I had to send out a parcel to my sister. That did not work out. I had to finish work. We had to finish work at office. I had to go do some errands, finish off my office work, and then come to the stall to do the work. But between this 2.5 hours, a lot of things happened which did not get captured, like I said. And while I was holding my sister's package and coming, it was raining a lot, and a person on the road just splashed entire water on me. So I had to go home and get changed. My hair was all wet. I did not have time to even dry my hair. I just walked anyway. So much goes into all these expos. It drains us out, be it the decor, arranging stuff and packing stuff, unpacking stuff, loading. All of it takes a lot. And but the only good thing is when I came to TMA Pi, I looked around and my posters in the blown up sizes were everywhere. So it felt weird in a good way for me, because I've never seen myself so many times in such a small space. But yeah, I think it is a good way to end the day probably, but the organizing of the store is going on. Sarvam Ganamayam Tirapura. Someone is wearing Edi.
This is BNI Ghana Expo 2023. You can see Ghana everywhere. Please to come to our stall. Our stall name is Our Balcony Garden and LOL Studio. Videos fully. Mangaluru.
This time with decor, we did a little differently from the previous time. There were quite a few changes, but we improvised, and luckily the stall was open on two sides, and I think it has better visibility, which I personally liked. And I even requested them. We ordered a couple of hanger racks from Amazon, which was not of great quality, but it worked fine for those days. And I had to request the team to help me out with it, because last minute not good at arranging those stuff. I think if you open
All the best.
So, see, this is the one I was talking about. Yeah, actually, this is better. You know why? Because then there is one Edi face, no, whatever that is called. So there we have that. So we can do it here. Ivana, it's Sushana.
Like Radha.
Where is this also?
You think next is camera? Camera woman. Camera woman. Yan light man.
Hi, how are you all doing? And wonderful preparations happening across the Big Brands Expo. For all your future requirements, you can shop also. Good.
But don't miss the Rambo circus next week.
Where's your stall?
This is our
Era totto fuera.
I thought we wanted to post and when I saw the photo, I was like, oh my god. Basically, I didn't know what to Sponsor one free phone.
We'll see.
Sponsored by Big Last, that's it. Hey, 25,000 order. He has promised me to give an order of 25,000 t-shirts.
Let's see. It may happen. It may happen.
There are a few customers from BNI, for Edi, and usually they wear our clothes or they make sure that they always give constant feedback. One such person is Praveen sir. He owns JP Lighting and he is also a celebrity interior designer. And when he told me that ours is a brand and he absolutely loves our product and he recommends, it was like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was such a good feeling because it's not easy to win hearts of people. So, at such young stage of a brand, listening to such comments means the world to us.
T-shirts are too good, and I have wore it almost in all my functions. People like the quality, the thickness of it, the quality of the fit, what you find it elsewhere. Yeah, because I buy a lot of brands. Yours is a brand. I approve. And a permanent customer for it. And getting a lot of customers. But the people are watching it and asking.
Yeah. This makes me happy. For a startup, this is a big thing.
It's good, really good.
Chocolate. We will keep the ketchup.
Standing.
Sorry. The setup is done, it is done beautifully. Now it's time for me and Sushana to unload the package and set it up in the stall, and she has her exam so she has to leave as well, and we are done setting up and whatever is required. A little bit of items are pending which I will load it later tonight or tomorrow early morning and get going tomorrow and day after. Sushana is not there to help me in the stall, so let's see how it goes. No matter how much you try and prepare, there will always be a certain things which you'll forget, and I forgot the handgreaves and scissors and I needed it for my new collection. So yeah, sending the Swiggy guy, calling up my mom, doing all sort of coordination. Ready on that? Swiggy guy, scissors, scissors. So finally the inauguration is done and Vedavyas come and visited our stall, and what's more exciting is we had fun conversation. He remembered me from the events we previously met, and he was our first customer in the expo. He bought a travel mug And I was so happy because I did not expect it. I just thought he would come visit us, but never did I think he would buy something from us. So, yay!
travel mug stuff.
Oh,
Engine the slide mug. Right now,
got it.
all pen the YouTube channel. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So I think the marketing has been done very well for the PNA Expo. There are so many influencers, so many TV channels that are constantly coming and interviewing us, taking our photos and videos and making reels out of it.
Taking a photo.
And not just that, we had our friends like Saujanya come to our store and take videos as well. And Saujanya is a good friend. She's a TV host and she visited our store. She has visited all of her previous stores as well, and she's always so supportive and so sweet.
All brands, all hoardings, everywhere you are there. Oh, nice. Personal branding also is happening. So everywhere it is come nice. Even in the other hoardings and all that, it's come nice. And it's come very like realistic. Yeah. I'm not in next 2 days, so if I don't come in, I thought like first come and see everything. Nice. Good luck. Good luck to you too.
Nice. I wish I could get to
I will send it to you. Probably I'll plan something. It's just that so many things are constantly going on. I don't get time to do anything. Everyone says this.
We also had influencers like Hijata join us. She loves that collection and she's looking forward to wearing our clothes. So probably we'll be collaborating with her. We have a store coming up, so possibly that time.
So guys, I'm here and Edi, so it's a cute brand and she inspires me a lot. So I feel like starting up my own something like Edi.
Anything required here? All set here, right?
All good, sir.
All good, no problem.
Yeah. I probably need one mirror if you don't mind. Yeah? Okay, no problem.
There is a mirror there.
So guys, I'm going to start my store. So during that time, I will go. The work is yet to start here. Like it takes so much time. Nothing about just you plan thinking, okay, today you will start the work. But when it depends on someone else, it doesn't work. I'm in the last stretch. First of all, I never saved. Now it is hitting me. I'm like, Ghana, you should have saved. Like sales are there, but it's not like the level that I'm rich. I don't shop for myself. Like it's only going into this. It's only going business, setting up brand awareness. It's like that's what I'm saying. The investment which I made is not yet touched. After that, the profit. Unless like there is one miraculous offer, there is no plan of marriage. If some guy comes, I will marry. Where is the guy? I mean, my kind of guy. Unless someone is ready to commit and be loyal. I need to leave. I love this. Okay, done. When I'm doing it, then I'll call you. All the best. And I might come again. Done.
So we are meeting now one of the most prominent figures in the politics world, Mr. Pramod Madhuraj sir, and we're so lucky to have him visit us all. He was very humble, very sweet, and he listened to us, and I even tried to pitch everything to him, saying that for the events we would do. And he was kind enough to listen. Hopefully, someday.
Customization of a T-shirt.
We do for corporates, colleges, schools, for individuals, and we are into the same thing. So we give away on my own brand.
She is the model for the
Vienna Expo. Avatar movie film.
I'm acted in 9 languages. You're okay to post videos, right? I have my YouTube channel. Thank you. Any of your events also will be more than happy to do.
Politically based.
We will be happy to do it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Prahlad.
Thank you to me.
Thank you, Praneeth.
So this post has become world famous now, and I plan on putting a copyright on it because towards the end of day 1, everyone started making fun of my pose, and they all would gather and they started showing this. You're gonna see some more things that happened there. The amount of fun they had with my pose, my tummy was hurting so bad.
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೋ ಆದ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನ ಹೀಗೆ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಂಗನಕೇತನ ಹಾಲಿಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಣ್ಣಗುಡ್ಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಂಟಲ್ಲ ಹೀಗೆ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಎ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಗಾನ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಕಾಪಿರೈಟ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಒಳಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಈಗ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ.
Day 1 ended on a very good note. We had quite a few VIP visitors and good visitors that came to our store. We had a lot of learning, a lot of fun, and the fun of this one continued till the next day. But on day 1, I think Dinesh sir gave me a very good pointer on the way the stall was arranged. What he felt was we were blocking the view for the customers because it was one-sided, and there were quite a few improvements that was happening along the way with the way the visitors were coming in and going out. Few of the stalls were not getting visibility, so because of that they were constantly improving it. And while that was happening, Dinesh sir asked me to move things certain way. So for day 2, I ended up rearranging the store the way he suggested, and I think that did wonderful for our store. I think this is the first time I'm seeing and meeting so many politicians at once. So day 1 started off well, and day 2 also started off well. We had Krishna Parimar sir grace his presence at our store, and he was kind enough to stop by again, and we gave him a small token of gift. We actually gave the token of appreciation to whoever stopped by our store. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಕಸ್ಟಮೈಸೇಷನ್ There are 2 things I get very excited about. One is my shoot, and the other is whenever we see our customers wearing our clothes and walking. I saw quite a few people wearing our clothes and walking, and one such person is Inara's owner, Rashmita's husband, who had ordered his custom T-shirt, and this was the time when I saw him walk with our clothes, and it looked lovely, and he ended up becoming a male model. Yes, you're wearing our T-shirt. You like it? Oh, lovely. Now you became the male model for me.
Oh, thanks.
That's so cute! The best customers that we get are those tiny little kids that walk into our store. Usually they don't buy right away. They go somewhere else, they go for a round and then they come back, which I think is very cute, and they're very particular. Let me tell you, the kids these days absolutely know what they want. They don't just randomly buy stuff, they don't pile up things unlike us when we were kids, even if it's a size bigger than theirs. So here's a kid who bought a crop top from the women's section. She was just like 5 years old, but she was like, I want that. And she ended up being like the supermodel with the cutest pose and cutest kisses and hugs. Very cute kid. Oh, what a model! Oh, do a ramp walk also. We had another cute little visitor, Sanvi. She was Ravish Nataraja's daughter. He is also from BNI, and she absolutely loved her clothes, and she is very particular. She needs Elsa. We're going to be designing Elsa designs for her, but every kid I can see future supermodels. This is adorable. And what else are you getting? And clouds. And then this is for you, my baby. Thank you, welcome. You came to give me a chocolate. Thank you, baby. Chocolates are for babies. You're a baby. You don't want. No, you came to give me the chocolate. Can I also get a hug? Oh, so cute. Thank you for the chocolate and for the hug. Can she eat? Good job.
And which is the movie you acted?
Include is Avatar. Usually it's best when we don't talk about our work and when someone else talks about our work. And I think I've been blessed. From the time this expo has started, I saw so many of BNI members watching for me, speaking about my business. Maybe I'm just talking about my business. I don't talk about my movies enough. And that's when I see all the fellow members pitch in and say that no, she's also an actor. No, she's done that movie. No, I've done this movie. I think that speaks volume of how much they look up to you and the work that you do. Someone else endorsing for you and your work speaks a lot. But not everyone knows the kind of work I've done. So when someone comes and asks me, this was one such time where I got a chance to say what all work I've done for those who do not know. Canada Buckaroo and Bachelor Party is coming up now. Indian Amazon Prime, US.
I never realized
What are you doing here?
This is my business.
Brand,
Yeah, brand. My baby.
her passion.
Yeah.
There's a lot of she's into business now, online sales.
Branding also we do, for events also we do, even personal for men, women, kids we do, and the hampers we do. The entire store is customized. We are into luxury casual wear. So we just launched in Mangalore for the first time. Which one? This one and this one. This is a puff collection which is not there anywhere in Mangalore. The post continues, and the audience for the post continues. I don't think so this is ever going to leave me. This has become my new trademark. So anytime you see me, please feel free to do this. We'll all join you. Like how these all people are joining and doing this. This is me. Day 2 ended better than day 1. I think a lot of improvements, not just in terms of the arrangement of the stall, the way BNI improved their own arrangements, the kind of VIP visitors we had. So we had Adani's managing director in Bangalore, Adva sir, we had Hangyo Ice Creams owner Pradeep Bai sir, we had quite a lot of other VIPs visitors. So, and now final day 3, exhausted, but we'll keep going. And need a self-funded startup. So the final day we had one of the cops visitors and he came with his wife and they were so encouraging with their words, and anytime someone acknowledges our work and speaks little words of motivation is all that we need. Makes us happy, and I think day 3 is going good so far. Ex-corporate employee. No, it's my pleasure to have you guys over here.
Our Big Brands Expo model.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, all the best. Thank you. So what we have seen people speak about our store is very colorful, very trendy. You don't get these kind of things anywhere, at least not in Mangalore. So it makes me happy, especially one of the customers said, she came, she saw this, I don't know if she saw it on social media or elsewhere, she said she saw our ice cream puff t-shirt, and just for that she made sure come directly to our store, pick up the t-shirt and head to her 7 o'clock show. What more can we ask for?
Any stock. Just I finished and I came directly so that I wanted to buy your t-shirt. And 7 o'clock I have to go for circus. So just for this I came.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Means a lot to us.
One thing I loved about BNI Expo is we had people from all fields and all the parties of the politics, and I just saw one common thing where everyone was encouraging the local entrepreneurs, and I just had a nice discussion with Edi Logo sir, and he wanted us to create employment in Mangalore, and I think that itself is, he wanted to know what my problems were, what my concerns were, why is that I'm not able to do, and how could they help. The entire conversation was not captured, but I thought that was wonderful because, you know, they are trying to see how can they help. And for startups like us, any funding, any sort of programs, or even someone, you know, having that interest in asking us what is it that is preventing us from doing so means a lot. This gets our thinking wheel going as to how can we now come up with a plan that we can take and approach the government and get the funding, or, you know, speak about the schemes, etc., etc.
For the factories, I just need funding for that.
Now she's starting an office.
Yeah, I'm bootstrapped, so I'm self-funded, and I just quit corporate and got into startup. Big vision for later. So right now I'm in Ajanta Business Center in Vijay Capital.
My friend Sharon has come to surprise me. I did not expect. We had a video which unfortunately got deleted. I was explaining to customer and Sharon has come, entered the store, and he was mimicking me. But when I turned, he was there. So it was cute. Friends who support are always the best.
We met Adani's MD of Mangalore, then we met Krishna Parimal, we met Edi Logo. First day our only customer was Vedavyas Kamat. We didn't have time to get up also, you know.
Relationship. Time inchi kuda relationship.
Relationship podu. No, Lehal. Why will it be cut? You say, will this relationship not needed for them?
Posted one video. Late ಆಯ್ತು ಎಂತ ಕಾರಣ ಬಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೂರನೇ ಎಪಿಸೋಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಚೇಂಜ್.
Send me anyone who is a freelancer who would like to edit.
She'll give you a T-shirt.
I'll give it. Adu noduva. Okay, bekadre koduva.
T-shirt ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Koduva. Thank you sir for having us. Thank you for such a beautifully organized event and for doing all the changes as people are facing your guys. Amazing job. Thank you.
Thank you.
And it is done. Day 3 is also done. Feels like a huge burden is lifted off the shoulder. I think it went really well. We had quite a lot of sales. We had amazing connections. We had amazing personalities visit our store. It was 3 days of learning, fun, happiness, tiredness, everything. And now it's time, hopefully one day for rest, because we haven't had a break for too long. So hopefully that. But yeah, my friends stayed back and they helped pack the store, and we are now off for dinner. And hopefully after a days of rest next week